So I'm just sitting here and I'm trying to read my book on the Romanovs and it's not working. You know why? Because all I can think about are zombies. Because I finished all of the Walking Dead there is in the world, except for the books. I haven't read those yet. I finished all of the comics and caught completely up, so that now I'm going month to month. And now there's a void about this big in me, and I want more Walking Dead. So all I can think about are zombies. So I figured we'd talk about zombies. So ever since I was 12, I want to say, because Resident Evil, I think, came out 10 years ago. 2 years ago. I wish. 10 years ago. So I would have been 12. And ever since I saw Resident Evil, I've been fascinated with zombies. Like, weird kind of fascinated in a respectful kind of way. Because I'm not one of those weird people that wants a zombie apocalypse. I like zombie movies and stuff about zombies. Because I think it's kind of cool. Because if that were to ever happen, which it's not, you're prepared because you have all this knowledge in your head about what to do if there's a zombie apocalypse. Or just zombies. Because, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's like the zombie infection, if you go with every movie and every comic and every show, spreads really quickly. I don't know. I would hope that as a society, even though I don't put much faith in our society, would catch it more quickly and eradicate it before it gets so completely out of hand like it does in every movie and TV show. But if it does get out of hand, I think I'm pretty well prepared. Sure. The first thing you want to do is gather up weapons and then get transport, because weapons are going to be your main source of survival. So, I would say yes, get all the guns and the ammunition you can, but I would go with a melee weapon too, because, like, if it does get out of hand, like so way out of hand that most of the population is gone, no one's going to be producing bullets anymore, so eventually you're going to run out. So that's why I would go with the Michonne method from Walking Dead. A sword. Because that thing is never going to run out of power. Just get good with your sword practice, and you don't have to worry about bullets or anything like that. And, I don't know, it just seems like a better idea. Because, like she's done in the show and the comic, if zombies getting close to you, you can cut off their arms so they can't, like, scratch you, and then cut off their head. And then it's done. Done. Because, yeah, bullets are good for a long-range attack, but they're loud and will draw other zombies, and then you're screwed. So different types of zombies. If you watch 28 Weeks, 28 Days Later, and 28 Weeks Later, the zombies in there are really fast, and they have a different backstory than most zombies. Like, because in 28 Days Later, they're supposedly infected with rage, and that's what kind of creates the zombie virus. Rage mixed with monkey genes, from what I gather. Which, 28 days, god dang it. Jeremy Renner, sorry, distracts me. 28 Days Later has one of the coolest zombie transformation scenes in any zombie movie ever. Spoiler. Mad-Eye Moody is in it, and so they get to this place, and he's all frustrated because there's no one there. And there's these zombies up on the rigging above him, and, like, so he's all like, nah, there's no one here, blah, 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 all frustrated. And he looks up, and a drop of zombie blood, boop, hits his eye. And that's how he's infected. And it just gets in him and starts taking over him. And to me, that's like the coolest, most inventive way to turn someone into a zombie. Because usually it's, you get bitten or scratched and you're screwed. But this is just so different, It's really cool. And then you have your more traditional zombies, which are like Resident Evil and Dawn of the Dead and Walking Dead and I have to look at my movies. Yeah, zombies like that, where they're kind of slower. Zombies. I have some zombies here if you want to see them. Zombie, zombie, zombie. I got these from work. They're like the coolest things ever. I mean, seriously, like, grr, arg. They're raven zombies, yeah! But really what sparked this conversation is I'm just really obsessed with Walking Dead, and I love it, and I want more. And there is no more until Sunday night. What's up with that? Why just Sunday night? Why not every night of the week? Did you guys see last week's episode? You guys, if you don't watch Walking Dead, you really should, because it's amazing. And Norman Reedus is in it. Hello, one of the McManus twins from Boondock Saints. Murph. Different ways to kill a zombie. Always go for the head, or sever the spinal cord. Damage the brainstem. I think that's the majority of what you're aiming for. Never set a zombie on fire. Because yes, eventually it will kill him, but then you have a flaming zombie running at you, and that's not good. In what scenario is a flaming zombie running at you good? It's like in the game Left 4 Dead. I think it was. You can throw Molotov cocktails at them. That's stupid. Don't do that. Why do you want a flaming zombie running at you when just a normal zombie is dangerous enough? And I was looking online, and apparently, which, I mean, this just seems like common sense, but drowning a zombie is a waste of time because, they don't really breathe, so that's kind of pointless. Drowning a zombie. Like, why would you even do that? I definitely want to turn my Walking Dead 30-day challenge into a video like I did with my Harry Potter 30-day challenge, because I think it'd be fun. And I want to see if any of you guys watch Walking Dead, or read the comics, because sometimes I feel so alone because I want more Walking Dead friends. So, another thing I wanted to touch on that I forgot was zombie origins. Zombie origin stories. I think it's best when we don't know where they came from. Like, I think it was insinuated in the original Night of the Living Dead that the zombies were caused by a toxic waste spill. And then in, like, ancient zombie stuff, it was voodoo. And that's where your theory of eating brains comes from, I believe. Because the whole zombies eat brains thing doesn't really, like, come through in most zombie things anymore. And, yeah. But in most things, well, okay, in Resident Evil, obviously, it was the T-virus that caused the zombie apocalypse. But, like Walking Dead, which I have a theory about that, like, kind of where it came from, but we still don't know for sure where it came from. And Dawn of the Dead, and 28 Days Later was Rage. Filled chimpanzee genes. Or saliva, one or the other. But anyway, in like Walking Dead and Dawn of the Dead, like, you don't know why they're zombies, and I kind of like that. I like the mystery that's what makes it even scarier, is you don't know why. You don't know what caused it. So that's even scarier.